Let's see what you've got. 1 major arcana and 1 ace. 3 wands, 1 cup, and 4 and 1 pentacle. So Cancer, let's start with that first top left card, beaming out that bright yellow energy with that bright yellow coin underneath it. Number 1, the work and prospects card, and you got the 9 of Cups. This card is so well desired. It's the card of wishes being fulfilled. So for some of you, work and the prospects around that area, which includes money and finances, seems to be at a point in time where if you put enough of the right energy and desire and dreams and power into it, you're going to do very well. So for some of you, this might be that you want a job change. Some of you, it might be an increase or like a jump up in the company you're working for, from say a floor worker to a management position, or from management to top management. Some of you might be just getting into the workforce and be looking for your very first job. Some of you might be self-employed and wanting the business to grow. Some of you might be buying a new business, a brand new type of style. Whatever it is, that wish card is giving you the opportunity to power it up and put your best foot forward with all your best ideas, and that universe will answer you with a positive amount or a positive effort around this area of your life. So oftentimes the 9, it tells us about the endings of cycles. So you're coming up to some transitional change. Most likely you've been putting effort into it up to this stage, and the effort and determination you have put in will show through with the progress as you come forward and the amount of success that you will have with it. I always think, a lot of people say, oh, look how lucky that guy is. He gets everything. It's not luck. It's because they work hard to do it. And that's the message I'm getting in the background for you guys. The more work and determination you put in, the more success you are going to have. So if any of you have been having stumbling blocks along the way, or you haven't felt like doors have been opening for you, don't give up, because you're nearly there. So keep going, Cancer, keep going. The next card is home and needs, and you've got the Judgment card. So this, given that it's around your home and the needs of your home, which includes the physical building of where you live, but also the people and the relationships within it, it talks to us, the Judgment card, about hearing changes coming and sort of being on a track, like you've been going down a certain path, and then all of a sudden something just rocks you out of your boat and you go, oh my God, I've been going in the wrong direction. So it's like a wake-up call. It's like you suddenly are enlightened about something around you that hasn't been working correctly, and you are about to make the changes. So if it's your physical home, you might be thinking of changing it. You might be, it's something as simple as painting the colour, or refurnishing it, or buying a new appliance for it. Or if some of you might even move home, you might move out of a flatting situation that you've been in thinking, whoa, that wasn't working. You might move out of your family home and grow into your own first home. Moving away from the parents and becoming adults of your own choice and not having anyone else telling you what to do. So often this is about finding your feet and becoming established and knowing your own power and knowing what direction you want to be in. And often it is about hearing it from celestial realms. This is a beautiful angel calling from the skies and the heavens, giving you some sort of message. So some of you could be literally struck by something and get this epiphany, and it's almost like you hear it, even audibly hear something. So you might hear it through people's voices or messages that come to you, and you go, wow, yeah, that's a great idea, or wow, I needed to hear that. So for some of you, this is a big change around your home and family living environment. Some of you might sell a home. or buy a new one, or buy an investment home. Some of you might have needed to fix problems in your home that needed addressing that you were pretending didn't exist. So this could be within relationships, and it might include younger people in your life, and it also might include like spiritual or religious beliefs that need adjustment or reassigning or reassessing. So it's a very profound card, and it can mean a lot of different things to a lot of different people. So each and every one of you will feel the weight of this in a different way. But I liken it to being enlightened. So I always think of the Judgment card of taking you to a better place than you were before. We come to the third card, and this is your Luck and Desires card, and it's another 9. So you've got 2 9s in your reading. That's going to be significant for you one way or another. So this is about, as I said before, it's about coming to the endings of cycles. So something in your life is ready to move to a whole new notch and a whole new step in quite a big way. And it could be very internal, and you might not even be aware of it yet, but the wheels are turning. So considering this is Luck and Desires, it feels to me as though you guys think you've had a hard luck run, or that there's been barriers in the way, and there's been hassles, and it's been hard work, and it's like, oh my God, can I keep going? There's all these people blockading me, and there's all these ideas that I can't work through. So the answer about that one is don't give up. It's coming to you. And I think the nice thing about that is you got the Luck card, the number 9 of Cups, to almost reaffirm to you to not give up. And you also got the Ace of Pentacles to reaffirm about not giving up. You guys, if you persist and you keep going and you don't let the emotions sweep you away or worry you too much and make you overly concerned, you've got the potential here to go onto a really nice, positive, futuristic journey. So let your barriers, the 9 of Wands, this one, talks about feeling as though you can't let your barriers down, as though you're still protecting yourself. But I think if we do that, we stop our desires from coming in. So you have to navigate around that some way. You have to navigate your worries and your defensiveness, and you have to open up a little bit more. And I think when you do that, you're going to reach your desires, and your luck is going to multiply more. So Cancer, try to open up, and I know that's really hard, but try to let more in, because by doing that, you're allowing the universe to bring you your manifestations instead of holding it back. So we come to the 4th card, and we see the 6 of Wands. And this is friends and support. Now, it's a nice card. It tells us that there are people in your life that have helped you to get where you are, and they have had a lot of input. So they nurture you, they've given you knowledge, they've given you support, you've worked with them. It's a two-way street, don't get me wrong. And it is the success, or it's the victory card. So some sort of valor or victory around friendships and support is around you. So there might be that your friends have helped through a situation that you've been protective about or doubtful about. But the thing is, don't forget that they were there to help you, because that card is all about when we often have a degree of arrogance around us and we forget the help that others put in. So it's very important for you at this time to recognise and respect your friends and pay them some sort of dues and dividends back. Like, be grateful, show your gratitude. And the more you do that, again, same message coming to me, the more the universe will open up for you and give you your dreams and desires. So I think somehow they could be connected to your friendships, your dreams and desires. There's some connection going on there. So maybe you have friends in high places who might be able to help you out with these dreams and desires. And it could even go as far as your workplace or shifting of homes, something along those lines. So we come to the 5th card, the Ace of Pentacles, and this is about love. And we see this new offering coming. And And that's a very fertile card too. So it's love and sex. So for some of you, you might actually conceive a pregnancy at this time. This is a very fertile period and a fertile card. So it's not just fertility of pregnancy, it's fertility of ideas and also money and friendships. So again, I think for some of you, friends seem to be quite important in this reading, and other people are quite important as well. You guys are going to possibly pick up some new wealthy or powerful friends. There's something like that's going on in the background, and they become a good support system, and they give you answers and they help you move forward. So for some of you, this will be a romantic liaison as well, and it could well be with an earth sign person. So you might form some sort of connection, and it could be romantic with an earth sign person, and this could be quite voluptuous, and it could be quite sensuous relationship that starts off quite, with a fire in it. So we come to the 6th card, and this is your plans and goals. And we can see by that card, the 2 of Wands, that he is looking ahead and out, and he's holding a globe in his hand, and on his mind is his whole future. And it's about his career and his creativity and his passion to find out where he is headed in the future. So it feels as though you are planning something about your future and possibly around your career. And sometimes this card insinuates that you could move out of where you currently are, and you could move quite far afield, both physically, emotionally, and mentally. And so even change jobs, change tracks, change your house, move country. It's all of those things that could be on your mind. So it feels to me as though you wanted a whole change coming. And that's what the Judgment card's doing. And these two are kind of interlocked here. So as you look forward, a whole heap of stuff is going to drop off out of your life, old belief systems that have been holding you back, stifling attitudes and relationships that have held you back. That feeling of freedom is coming your way. It won't happen overnight, but it's a pathway forward that you are actually going to set into action and start taking. This overall energy card, the 7 of Pentacles, which is the 7th card, 7th card, we see this as a nice money card again. So, I feel positive about your finances in many ways. And this is the person who has been slowly, methodically working through life, building structure and knowledge and fortitude and all things like that. He's building them up to harvest, to take forward on his next step. And that's your overall energy. It also talks about your finances being in an okay position, and possibly you pondering upon where you should spend your money, or how you should spend it, or how you could save it more and how you could invest it. So money might be on your mind, as well as the harvesting of things in your life, which is also about the finishing of life cycles and moving on to the next one, which we're definitely seeing that message here. So Cancer, I think you've got quite a positive reading about moving forward for you guys, and letting go of any worry, and knowing that certain cycles have come to an end and you are jumping forward into new paradigms and new relationships and new potentialities. So let's remove these cards and do one last card and see what final message you guys are getting. And since it's the 4th month, we will pick from the 4th card down. And this is for Cancer. I'll just shuffle. Not a very wild shuffle there, but it doesn't matter. So from the 4th card down, final message. Summer. You have a timing message. Everything that you're asking for becomes yours in the summertime. So guys, for a lot of you in the Northern Hemisphere, you're rolling into summer now. So it feels as though for a lot of Cancer people, summer will bring you some sort of transitional change, like a hyper energy, a new vavoom to your step, more power, more passion, more positivity, more answers, more knowledge, All of those are coming out of that card. And for anyone in the southern hemisphere, your summer's a little bit further away because we've just left it. So it could be that you had an epiphany moment in the summertime and it will be taking you through now. You will start your movement already. And for others, you will wait till the next summer to see more of this newness emerge.